Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce a woman who has the rare combination of an innovative business mind, sharp political acumen, and a generous and pragmatic and inspirational view of philanthropy. Belinda Stronach is the president and CEO of the Stronach Group and the driving force behind the Girls 20 Summit. Please join me in welcoming Belinda to the stage.
Thank you, Farah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, delegates and members of the media. Welcome to the Girls 20 Summit 2011, France. We're just thrilled to be here and proud to be giving a voice to 21 young women who, without a doubt, will change the world. I would like to start by welcoming these 21 extraordinary young women. You were chosen because of your passion, your ideas, and commitment to the empowerment of girls and women in your communities, your country, and beyond. This summit is designed to give you a voice, to encourage you to think outside of the box, and to provide you with an avenue to express your ideas to the highest levels of political office. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I know that you will each make the most of it. We are pleased to have such a terrific lineup of panelists and moderators. They're encouraged to speak freely, to challenge the norms, and to inspire our delegates to think innovatively. To each of you, thank you for joining our summit. We created this summit for many reasons, and chief among them was our desire to connect young women from the G20 countries on the issue of economic and political empowerment, and to challenge the G20 leaders to support and utilize an important resource. No country on earth can be economically and socially innovative and politically stable if it does not properly empower and support its girls and women. We also created this platform so that each year, 21 girls from around the world would come together for a week and learn new skills through workshops. Yesterday, Edelman provided tips on media and government relations. Google gave us a workshop on navigating the digital world. Nabila and Maria Strid, thank you for your commitment to teaching our 2011 delegates these important skills. And later this week, Joel Silver will provide the delegates with a business planning workshop. Armed with these workshops and panel discussions, we ask that each of these delegates to return home and to put these ideas into action. Last year, the first year of the Girls 20 Summit, yielded amazing results. You'll hear later from Tanvi, who set up her own foundation based in India. Alberta from Italy and Simona from Romania are both here, and they've been hard at work as well. Alberta has unleashed a media tour to talk about how to empower girls and women, and Simona is dedicating her time to empowering female entrepreneurs. While they are not here, we can also applaud the other 2010 delegates. Kartika, who set up a mobile library in the slums of Indonesia. Noma and Julie have worked together to create a USA-funded bursary for South African students. And Leah, who is working to rewrite Canadian curriculum so that girls and women figure more prominently for girls and boys as they learn about Canadian history. Irem has taken the G20 Summit idea and launched a similar thing in Turkey. These are amazing accomplishments, and I'm proud that they originated from last year's summit. The actions taken when a delegate returns to her community is an important aspect of the Girls 20 Summit because of the difference it can make to a girl who may not be able to attend a summit like this one. This is the domino effect that we're hoping to achieve, and we're just getting started. I would like to thank the more than 50 organizations who have joined us in recruiting the delegates. Without their dissemination efforts, we would not have found these incredible young women. And I would like to thank our private sector and foundation partners who are partners in every sense of the word. They've been remarkable with their resources and both their financial support, but also with their expertise. It's fair to say that we would not have put a summit together like this without the involvement of Deloitte, Edelman, Google, Intel, Macroblue, the MasterCard Foundation, Nike, Norton Rose, Standard Chartered, Thule, and Veritas. And also special thanks to Athena and the staff here at ADI for allowing us to hold this summit in such a wonderful place. I would also like to thank the G20, the Girls 20 Summit team, which is made up of our Committee for the Advancement of Girls and Women, an amazing collection of women and men who have helped to shape the summit agenda. Thank you to those that are able to join us here in Paris. And of course, I'd like to thank my foundation team, Farah Mohammed, Tiffany Steer, and in particular, Michelle Wong, for her stewardship of this summit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the impact that girls and women can have on their communities and countries. Just last week, 3 women were awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. And I'm pleased to say that we've worked closely with President Sirleaf, and she's an amazing example of how a country can grow and become more stable with the right leadership and with innovations. It is with that sentiment that I challenge these young women to utilize this space, to think strategically, to think innovatively, because our leaders will only benefit if we can educate, inform, and challenge them to involve girls and women in their own countries. Thank you, everyone, for attending, and I hope you enjoy this summit.